Okay, so anyway, this is the first one that Local Church Bible Publishers came out with. As far as, it's not the very first one they printed, it's the first Bible, Thompson chain reference Bible that they came out with. And oh gosh, 2012 something, I forgot, something like that. But this was printed, and I'll show the camera on it here. Yeah, August 2012. So anyway, and yeah, I'll just do it this way. Let me just flip the camera around here. Here we go. So this, like I said, this is a time. I think this is a 365 something or other. But anyway, you can see it right there. The print date, 30th printing, August 2012. So that's a little bit older than the other ones. And let's see here. When did I start reading this? The 13th. I can't remember. Anyway, somewhere up here. The fifth reading. The fourth reading was 2000. August 29th, 2013. I think, or something like that. But I got it a little later. And also I got another one. I got one just like it, but I gave it away to somebody. I forgot who I gave it to. Oh, it's on the tip of my thoughts of my mind. I just forgot who I gave it to. Somebody at church. I mean, no, somebody at work. Mayfield? Can't remember. But anyway, let me put it back on this thing here. Let you see the cover. I'm also going to attach on it, put a video with it. See, this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to imprint my name. Right here, my initials, actually. And I forgot. Hey, I should have flipped it around the other way. Put it on this side, right here. Because that's where it lines up. So, anyway. And me and Airik 1111 and Gypsy Lane were talking about the quality and the leather and stuff. As you can see, this is a really nice leather here, and I guess it's calfskin, something or other. And you can see right here how it's kind of breaking a little bit. Actually, I wasn't doing that until I did it. But it's held its own for this long. And the other ones that we were talking about, the insides of them started to dry rot. You know, the one that I got like 5 years ago, I think it's one of the, which one was it? But I got to do a video on that one too, since I'm doing a video on this one. But anyway, this is looks like a kind of young calfskin leather. It's very soft, malleable, and the stuff they put on the inside here tends to dry rot. But this one isn't so bad. I've had it for 9+ years, I think. And I had a little incident in it one time. Right here on this page, I was at work and I dropped some juice on it, spilled juice on it. I went to rub it off, and it rubbed off the printing and made a hole in it. So I was like, no! I was like so upset with myself. Why did I do that? And it's still got a good smell to it. Come here. Oh yeah, it's got a real nice smell to it. But it's got all the helps and stuff that the regular Thompson chain reference Bible has. Oops, been in my pages up. Oh, I've been in my pages. The pages feel really thin and soft. Well, what I mean by soft is, kind of, I don't know if that's the right word for it. I'm not a great Bible reviewer. I'm just, Airik and Gypsy do way better than me. Way better. That's why their videos had so many views. And whenever I was just started getting these Bibles and stuff about 9, 10, 11 years ago, I had quite a few views on there and stuff, but that's when they were first coming out. And I don't think they were actually watching my video because of my words. They were wanting to know what kind of Bible was coming out. So, yeah, I think that's more like that, not the latter or former, whatever you want to call it. But these pages, they feel really, really flexible. You know, they don't have that type of print as the other Bible that I showed, the Kirkbride stock. The 2000, was it 2008? The one I got from 2008. The paper feels very different than that paper does. But anyway, this is the one that Local Church Bible, they got the Bible blocks from Kirkbride, of course, and then they recovered them and stuff. And now, of course, it's Zondervan. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not getting anything from Zondervan. I mean, have you seen the pages on it? You thought these pages were thin? You get one from Zondervan, you just as well forget it. You probably won't have a Bible that'll last that long. I think Kirkbride did a really good job with their Bibles. You know, as far as there were some things that maybe they kind of weren't great on, but for the most part, they did a really good job of what they could. And it's sad that they got bought out. It would have been great if they would have kept doing what they were doing. But you probably know my opinion, how I feel about the King James Version Bible. And I wish they would have kept doing that. And even if at the cost of doing the other versions, if they would have kept in business, that would have been great. I'm trying to see where there might be a thing here that tells you about the paper, like my other one had. I wrote some stuff in here. I don't think it's in there. You see the stitching right there, the long stitching right there. It might be here. I thought they had like a little print or something. That's how to glue them in here. But anyway, let's take a look at the Church Bible Publishers imprint there. I think that's 365, and evidently I spilled something on it and it kind of faded off into the back part of this page here. It's got to be somewhere in here. No, maybe not. Thought was some kind of ink printing. I guess not. But anyway, this is, like I said, August 2012. I wanted to also do the Centennial Edition. Well, I forgot to do the Centennial Edition. It talks about the how Kirkbride came to be, Dr. Frank Charles Thompson, and everything. When he put the whenever they put in the helps and the references and everything like that. And before, really, you have the right here. You have the 1908. That's whenever it's one they call it the Centennial Edition. The 1908 is when they really actually started it, but it wasn't really called a Thompson Chain Reference Bible to, like sometime after 1917, 1920s, 30s, 50s, 60s, 80s, and all that stuff. That's when it really became the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, as we know. It was a Thompson Chain Reference, but it wasn't called that until later on. So you get a lot of that information right here too. You can always pause and read whenever you want. But anyway, the leather is really soft. And remember Eggman Mania, he used to take it and fold it like that. He was one of the first guys came out with the Thompson Chain References and Local Church Bible Publishers. He started coming out with those videos and stuff. And see if you do it with this right here, you can see where that dry writing is. So I better not keep doing that. It's starting to show its age. Yep. It's flaking off there a little bit. It's not going as fast as my other one is, but it's definitely getting there. But yeah, it's nice, and it's kind of faded a bit, and the leather feels, this part of the leather is pretty thick. It feels a little bit thicker for some reason. I don't know why, but you can see how malleable it is, how it bends. See, on this side you don't have much of a problem, but on the other side you do. It kind of flakes a little bit. How about that corner stitching? That's pretty awesome, isn't it? I think that's a dog hair. My dog's hair is in my Bible. Yeah. But anyway, let's see if I can get it out. There we go. But that's nice little corner stitching there. I love how they did that. The Local Church, which is also now, well, I think Local Church Bible Publishers and Church Bible Publishers are still two different entities. And so, I'm not sure, are they? Somebody can tell me. Don't know if they stopped being Local Church or it's now just Church Bible Publishers or what. But anyway, it's a nice Bible. Still is a nice Bible. One to pass down. And it's got the two ribbons in it. The gilding has faded from use. Oh yeah, this is the Bible I was complaining about it for, how the pages were offset a bit. You can see how that's kind of messed up a little bit. This is the one without the thumb indexes, and if you hadn't seen that already, now you know. And of course the Smithsonian, whatever you want to call it. And this part over here is more of the references, and this part right here is mostly the Bible. And so I think Airik called it the tubular fold thing. It still has it in the block here. It's got the little hubs that they put in on the Local Church Bible Publishers, put in on the leather. So yep, really nice. Still nice. A nice Bible. And I'll put a link on there too, as whenever I first got it, so you can see like a before and after, then and now kind of thing. So hope y'all enjoy it. I'll see you later.